Okay, a few more changes from over the weekend. So this is now on 1.0.60. So continuing to push out the voxel tools a bit further. So something I noticed was that the color stuff was kind of broken everywhere. So it was, if I went down to sort of mid-tone, these colors would look completely jet black. There was a double gamma being applied, but that's now fixed up. What we can do now is I can make some changes like this, and then I can convert this to voxels. So if I have a look, I'm going to go up to the topology menu. Oh, and this is the other big thing. The sliding panel thing was just getting a little bit too much to deal with. So I've now broken it up into 3 tabs. So this is much easier to move around with. Anyway, so from the topology tab, you can go convert mesh to voxels, and you'll see the green wireframe pop up, and this has now been converted into voxels. So now we've got a way that we can sort of start a shape in mesh, convert to voxel, do stuff here, and then you can go back. Another thing I was playing with after seeing someone else doing a very cool voxel tool was sort of tapered strokes. So you can see it kind of starts thin and then gets bigger. So if I want to add like sort of a tentacle beard on this guy, I can do that. I can still paint with colors here. So I can go to a saturated cyan, and I can start to sort of like bring that into the surface. When I'm done, back to mesh. And that's now converted into a bake thing. So that's all, I think, working pretty well now. So you can start in mesh, go to voxels and back again. So I can now flip this back again if I wanted, back into voxels by going convert mesh to voxels. And here we are again. And you know what? I'm going to go back to mesh because I like it. So that's pretty handy. What else have I done? Let's look at the menu. So paint tools, the transform gizmo. That's right. So if I bring up the transform gizmo, this is now working again. It's probably a little bit big, but it's kind of working as I would expect, which is nice. So you can do all the scaly stuff you want to do. That's quite handy. What else have I got? Gizmo selection, transform gizmo. I think I mentioned all the stuff about the voxel stuff has been sped up a little bit. Blah, 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 tech, color visibility. Boring. That's the ramping stuff. The cleanup of the menu I've done. There was a lot of work on the menu cleanup. That was sort of the main thing, really. So it just feels like we're sort of back at almost parity, or even sort of beyond parity for where these tools were before to where they are now. This is my finest sculpting work. Yeah, as I would say, have a play, see what you think. I think it's going pretty well. I will keep moving with this. I got to clean up selection actually because that keeps breaking. But yeah, getting there little bit by little bit. Subdivide. Oh, amazing. Clean up. I got nothing more to say. Stop talking, Matt. Stop recording. Bye.